Hey there, everybody. It's Jeannie Blaha, your angel cowgirl out of Arizona. I've been receiving all kinds of questions this month, 2022, regarding what is this crazy feeling that's going on? Do I want to stay? Do I want to go? I don't really feel like being on this planet anymore. What is going on? I never think like this. I never feel like this. Or maybe I have and I don't want to feel like this anymore or think like this anymore. There are so many solar flares hitting our planet right now with massive amounts of new light codes. What does that mean in just everyday earthbound human language? It means that you might be feeling all kinds of layers of stuff coming up that you thought, I already dealt with this. I already fixed this. That pattern was gone a long time ago. In all actuality, this is a huge grace that we're being given right now, and it's basically to flush out, give permission to yourself, allow that stuff to be gone for good. And you can merely just hold the intention of it and say, I'm done with that. I refuse to be sucked into those brain thinking patterns anymore, those belief statements, those things that I got from really well meaning doubters along the way, or concurrent lifetime stuff. And just decide for yourself, where do you want to be? Desired reality, dreamed life, quantum leaping. And keep pivoting your attention to it and your focus to it. And what that will do, it will help all the other stuff drop away. So when you're feeling like, oh my God, I can't take one more minute of this stuff, I'm just done with it, know that what you're doing is you're telling yourself, down to your essential self, down to your soul, that you are really done with it. And all these quantum leaps are available for all of us to be done with many, many, many hundreds of thousands of years of suffering and lack and limitation and resistance. And so the key, do things like this. Get out in nature, get away from all the techie tech stuff that's filtering all kinds of stuff at us. We don't have to be brainwashed. We don't have to be inundated by information that at the end of the day, if you're checking in and going, this stuff is just making me feel worse, that's how you know. That's your touchstone. That's saying, don't get out of it. Give yourself permission to lean away from it, lean towards the things that bring you joy, happiness, peace, bliss, even just to a different neutralized plane. You want to get to neutral, even if it's not, you're thinking there's no way, I can't get up that high. I can't get to 500 love megahertz frequency. It's okay. But just give yourself permission to not be suffering, not be in that lack and limitation and just all kinds of resistance to things. Because what happens when we are moving towards things we already know, we dread, and we're like, I don't want to be doing that anymore, just builds up more resistance that you then have to dump later. So get outside, take in nature, listen to your own inner nature that's probably yelling at you, saying, you be done with that stuff. And here's the thing that I'm hearing from the quantum the most, from angels, spirit guides, those who have passed. They're saying this is the time, this era, it's epic, it's stellar, it's magnificent, that we are finally getting it, that we don't have to carry our ancestors' stuff around with us anymore. We don't have to tow these burdens around with us anymore. We get to let them go. We have to make the decision to let them go and say, we're not going to be these beasts of burden anymore. So what does that mean? How does that look like an everyday, again, ordinary human experience is, does this feel good to me or doesn't it? Does this feel good to me or it doesn't? And then keep pivoting towards the stuff that feels really good. And that includes any drug use, any medication use, any alcohol use, any food stuff that's got you dragged down. Notice it, recognize it, and say, this is not serving me. I refuse to live like this in a blasé life. We're not supposed to be here living a bland existence. We're here to fire ourselves up, ignite, get ourselves activated, have all of our DNA strands on, powered up, and helping each other to do it. So with that, if you want to know what can I do for the earth when I'm feeling all the stuff that the earth is undergoing right now, bless it, love it, send love to the sun. When you're feeling these solar flares that are coming at us and it's like, whoa, is it to run away from the sun? No, don't let anybody tell you that the sun is hurting us. It is not going to hurt us. It is here to help us. It's to assist. It's one of the vessels that's holding all these light codes, the transmissions and things for us. So love, love, love on it. Love on everything that you see. Love on the animals. Love on the people around you. It's all going to make a difference. It's not hooey. It's not some foo-foo thinking. The frequency of love is beyond powerful. You can't even imagine what it can do and change and transform. So don't get succumbed to the stuff that you see that's like, oh, if you don't do this, you're going to die. And if you don't do this, you're going to be sick. And if you don't do this, all that fear stuff, size it up for what it is. It is fear indoctrination, and we don't have to take it. So Get out there. Know that you're stronger beyond you can even imagine. And your power of healing from within is greater than anything external as well. Power up, stay on. Love you lots. And big hugs from Arizona. Thank you.